Well, howdy.
It's been a while, buddy.
It's been a minute. How you doing there, A-DAM?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
I'm doing good and glad to see you guys all here. Hopefully,
Mm-hmm.
we are. Hopefully, you're watching us live on Twitch right now. How you guys doing? So A-DAM, how's everything going? How was your fourth yesterday? And
Overall, it was pretty good. Just I ended up working, but after that, just went to her sister's and hung out.
yeah. So a lot of the problem that we've been having trying to schedule is because uh, we've had some busy schedules. A-DAM had some family. I don't know how you want to describe that.
I just the wife had surgery.
Yeah, I guess that's the best way of doing
Yeah.
it. So
It's been a stressful couple weeks, just to
Right.
say.
Right.
It's always that week leading up to it. It's like, and then you find out like the week, not even a full week before, but like it was like I thought maybe it was like, oh yeah, it was a Friday before we found out that they wanted to bring her in a day earlier.
Mm.
So then I had to switch my work schedule a little bit. And then you're told, I wasn't supposed to be able to stay overnight. So then it's like driving there and then getting the kids and stuff. It was just stressful.
Right. Well,
But she's doing better. But
yeah. Yeah. What we saw her the other day, and everything seems to be. I mean, glad to see everything's kind of
Yeah.
like working out
Mhm.
very well. So, A-DAM, I do need to talk to you real quick, sir,
Mhm.
about the posts that you've been posting, and a conversation that you've had with one Mr. Andrew Nicholas Ferrara. Now, in case you don't know, he went to Vegas last week, Mr. Ferrara, Andy, as I know him as, decided to get a hold with his lawyers and undercut everybody and get complete control of the Shores Wrestling Alliance. And you seem to become a very fond with him lately. Like you've kind of like gravitated to him. Can you explain why you've done that?
It's all you've known me for a while, Gump, haven't you? Yeah, you have. It's just fun. We get into the group chat, people, and it's like, my personality. I like to poke the bear, but
That's something you do like to do.
yes, but to be honest, like it was just to me, it was just hysterical because it's like, um, I just wanted to see how everybody's reaction was gonna be.
Oh, okay.
Do I really? Dude, I have it. That was the first time I ever texted Andy was when I sent him that. You honestly think after what Mike and you guys have been through that I would just take Andy's side? It's just funny seeing how everybody just.
It's just a little suspicious when all of a sudden you say SWA, stay with Andy.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe you. I mean, I mean, we're family.
Mm-hmm.
I was there. I've been there for you.
Yeah.
I mean, even when in your lowest point, I was there for you. So
Yes.
I mean, you've been there for me. So
Mm-hmm.
we have this great podcast together.
Yes.
So, speaking of SWA, real quick, in about 2.5 weeks, the SWA World Heavyweight Champion MoMoney Mike defends his title against our Kaiju Trio brother Danny Payne.
Mm-hmm.
So I've already said I'm not going to take sides. I'm going to just sit back and I'm going to watch the match because I have great respect for both men.
Yes.
I'm really excited for this match, though. That I will be guest commentating with our boys Hollywood Apple Snatch and Chi Chi from the Fives of the Week. So that match will be July 24th. It will be live streamed on Fives of the Week podcast on YouTube and on Facebook. So be on the lookout for that. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah.
I think you
Oh,
said that you got something going on that day anyway. So
yeah.
I think you're
I
missing
mean,
that.
yeah.
So
But I'm excited for them. We had that show on the 10th, and the way it turned out, and to be able to just kind of put this in there, like no crowd, but still for like the fans to be able to see them,
yeah.
in the ring and to get in there, and
But
then the
this
title is on the
yeah,
line.
yeah. So this match is
So,
going to happen. It's mano a mano,
hmm
no crowd, but you will still be able to see it live,
yeah,
like I said, on Fives of the Week podcast. Big shout out to our boys, Philly, aka SWA World Heavyweight Champion MoMoney Mike, Hollywood Apple Snatch, and Chi Chi. We also want to throw a shout out to our boy Tony at
yeah,
T3 Personal Fitness in Fraser. If you're looking to box, if you're looking for some baseball, if you're looking to just work out, go see our boy Tony. 14 Mile and Groesbeck area, T3 Personal Fitness.
yes,
And then also our newest band that has graciously allowed us to use their music, Cast to See. Please check them out on Facebook. These guys are great. They remind me a lot of the Christian version of Metallica. They really heavy, really good. You guys will love it, and you will be hearing more music from them on our podcast.
hmm
So thank
yes.
you, Cast to See. We greatly appreciate you guys allowing us to use your music. Anything?
I give it a 10. A 10.
10. I think I give it 11. So, but thank you, boys. We appreciate you guys. And actually, somewhere down the line, we're actually going to have one of their band members be a guest on our show. So we'll be talking some wrestling. I think they want to talk the Attitude Era. So that's really
Nice,
up.
dude.
I mean, it's up my alley, but it's really up your alley because that's where you started watching.
So you've actually spoke to them, yeah?
I have
Okay.
talked. Yep, I have talked to their one of their lead guys, Brandon Small.
Okay.
So, and like I said, I mean, we greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you for allowing us to use your music, and we love the idea of like getting your music out there. So, I mean, this is we can't wait to with this new cooperation we have with each other. So, other than that, you got anything else to say before we push play?
Play.
So
No, I'm just happy to be back. It's been a while, but
yeah.
what do we got in store for the viewers today?
Well, I'm glad you asked. We're going some Continental Wrestling Association, CWA Memphis, Jerry Lawler's and Jerry Jarrett's territory promotion. To me, it reminds me a lot of like what WWE. What the heck are you doing over there? If you guys could see the camera, whatever he's
I was
doing.
just trying to see what it was like to be Seat Rebel. My feet were dangling, but keep going.
Here we go. Shout out.
My feet can
So
dangle.
anyhow, so we're going to watch an episode from April 27th, 1985. So a little over 30 or 40 years already. Really, I've watched a lot of Memphis. I love Memphis wrestling. It reminds me of like the early days of like WWF. It's an interesting territory. They did a lot of crazy stuff. They, storyline wise, they love to use unlicensed music. I mean, this is going to be recorded from WMC Channel 5 in Memphis. Are you ready for this?
Oh, what's DX?
Yeah.
Except
Except it's Gumpzilla and A-DAM.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna put the microphone down real quick because I have to press play on two things. So, A-DAM, would you mind giving us a countdown? Start off with 5. Give me at least a second to get my hands down.
All right. 5, 6, 7. Just kidding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, yeah.
Seems like the TV on the TV seems to be going fast forward.
Yeah.
Hello again, everybody. This is Lance Russell and Dave Brown right along ringside, and the action underway just started with Tracy Smothers and Lanny Poffo. David.
Ooh, Lanny Poffo. Do you know who Lanny Poffo is?
Oh.
That's that would be Randy Savage's little brother.
Okay.
Springfield, Tennessee, right? He comes in about 223. Lanny Poffo, St. John's, British
Nice little
Columbia.
kicks there to the.
Oh yeah.
Tracy got that good size for a wrestler. He's tall. Lanny Poffo with good size himself, and Tracy is a little.
What is going on?
Yeah, we may have to go restart on this here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna restart everything here.
Mm-hmm.
So go back because the TV we are using seems to be going very fast. So we may let me try a different way of doing this. So A-DAM, go ahead and keep talking. I'm gonna try a different way of getting this on the TV.
Did you watch any SmackDown last night?
I did not.
No. Yeah. I just woke up and watched the highlights this morning, but.
Well, I know it was recorded. This past from Monday.
Yeah.
So okay, there we go.
The Wyatt 6 with the victory.
You like the Wyatt 6?
I do, but I just wish they were there on a weekly basis.
Right.
Right. Of all of them, I'm really impressed. I think mostly with that Gacy guy.
Oh, Joe Gacy.
Yeah, the way he does like the cartwheel into the ropes.
Right.
And then he doesn't hurt himself when he does it. Like Danny Payne. But sorry, but
ooh, taking shots.
But yeah, he's really athletic for a big guy. I like it.
Right.
I just wish they were there, every week.
Oh, this is what happens.
Loading.
Technology. Oh boy. Come on. We're actually in a different place.
Yeah.
I'm actually cat sitting for a friend of mine right now. So we're trying to get his TV all set up. Maybe let me go try the other remote again. So we're really sorry about this, guys, but this is what happens, when you're in a new place and you're trying to get things going. So hang tight.
The Tigers gained more ground against the Indians or the Guardians. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, gotta love live TV.
Yeah.
We're really sorry about this.
We were
guys.
gonna do a watch along, but we might have to do a wait along because I don't know if it's coming back on.
Shut up, A-DAM.
Shut up, Richard.
Shut up, Richard. So what are you really excited about with this match between Danny and Mike? What are you looking forward to the most?
Um, just the physicality, um, you have MoMoney Mike, who you know, better than anybody. You defended the title against him,
Yeah. Oh
being
yeah.
in the ring, seeing what he could do,
Yep.
and then Danny kind of, that night he created his own character. He's this villain from Canada, and it's
Yeah.
just going
So
to be exciting to see,
I'm glad you
the
said that.
baby
By the way.
face, and then you got Danny Payne, who just created that. It was like you always say, organic. It was just none of that was scripted. He
Right.
just went out there and did his thing, and I guess you see that, and then you see what you and Mike did, and then now you see Mike and him in the ring,
Right.
and it's exciting to see what they can do, even though there's not going to be a crowd, but and I won't be able to be there to see it, but to watch it, maybe live stream it or watch it the next day, I'm pumped for it. What about you?
Now, I'm really excited for it. Like watching Danny progress on our from our group, and knowing MoMoney Mike personally, for almost 30 years. Danny's ready. I mean, I think Danny is just really excited to see what he has to. But will he get over that hump? Will he get that title? I mean, this is, and can MoMoney Mike himself actually live up to the hype with the lights? I mean, his first title defense, and
yeah. But then again, you see, you defended the title and he beat you, but Danny, he fought someone that, let's be honest, didn't, wasn't up there, with Mike and you.
right.
So he doesn't have that experience that, that rise to get to that level. So he goes from that to the big time. So
and
it's hard
Danny,
to say what,
And I will say this, Danny's a dark horse, because people don't know, because we don't know Danny, when it comes to, let me make sure that this is not on 2X or whatever. Now that I got something back up. Danny's a real dark horse, because I mean, we didn't have him in our promotion.
No.
And when I brought Danny in to it looks like it's actually back on. That looks like that's a good pace now. Sorry, I didn't mean to change the subject. So we'll have to so we're going to go ahead and restart this. So hold on, I'll get back to Danny Payne in just a second. Go ahead and give us a countdown again. Starting from 5, give me a second.
Okay.
And don't start at 6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We don't need to go through the intro again right now. So, okay. So anyhow, Danny, like I said, so Danny, when I brought Danny in, because he was that unknown, and he's a dangerous man. And that when you're an unknown person, you could be really dangerous, really dangerous.
But it's like him, and it's like, if you listen to the Fives of the Week, it's like him and Hollywood always say, though, you can't take him lightly.
Right.
Right. So he's the kind of guy, that might, he's going to, try things that might not be allowed,
Right.
He might, but he's that guy that's going to do what it takes to get the win.
Right.
If that
and he will go he'll win at all costs.
Yes.
I mean, he's a dangerous man, and
I can feel his pain,
Now, and by the way, we are back on pace here. So
nice.
You're looking at Lenny Poffo right now, the brother of Randy Savage. Anyhow, so Mike, though, I mean, because of Danny being that unknown, will Mike stay focused? And I will say yes, And I mean, this is his first title defense since he beat me back at Die for Something.
Yeah.
I'm really. That's why I'm going to go see it in person. I'm going to sit there. I want to see, you know, how far Danny's come since I brought him in. Can Mike live up to the hype? Can he stay focused? Can he, you know, live up as the fighting champion on his first title defense?
Yeah.
So,
but that's where it's like kind of hard to like pick a winner in a way, because like when you fought Mike, the thing that really I think helped him was having that audience there and the fans encouraging him and, you know, helping him. There's not going to be a crowd there. It's going to be like, you know, 2020.
And that was one thing that Mike really fed off of. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. That's a very good observation.
You remember like when you had him in the hold and then like he was kicking, like that crowd was getting into it.
Right.
And, you know, it's like he got that extra adrenaline and everything.
Right.
And like, and then
look at that nice dude. Look at this studio.
Dude, is that the ref and that other guy twins? They're wearing the exact same outfit. He looks like he just got done going on a golf outing.
That's Lenny Poffo kicking the head. So
those were not like some light kicks either.
No. And look at that. I mean, look at the studio. I mean, look at that. I mean, look how far.
Dude, look at the thing on wheels. That was this guy.
Whew, that was nice.
Yeah.
Lenny Poffo, man, very agile for who he was. Yeah, I mean, like, and I absolutely agree with you though with Mike. He
Ooh, that was a good suplex.
Oh yeah. Almost was like the one that MoMoney hit on you. Just
not quite as good as ours, but it was almost there.
Now, what are you going to be looking for in this match? Are you thinking the same thing? I mean, obviously you brought up the very good observation of the crowd.
Yeah. And that's the one thing, but you know, and it's like I said, it helped Mike, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
But then again, it's like that heelness of Danny and that hatred helped him. So he's not going to have that either.
Right.
So it's, you know, it's kind of like, it's kind of 50-50.
I mean, I know Danny threw, you know, had that shot on me, you know, totally understand. I mean, I apologized but I mean, we'll see. Woo! Lenny getting beat down. Oh,
he missed with the elbow.
Yeah. I bet you this is the finish coming up.
Uh-oh.
Pretty close. I'd say it's probably getting pretty close there. Lenny Poffo.
Oh,
you think you could do that?
A standing. Oh, I can do that.
Oh, perfect.
I already planned on it.
So,
dude, that was nice.
That was a moonsault in 1985
for the win. And that was legit.
Let's go ahead and listen here.
Did it for Lenny Poffo, 4 minutes, 13 seconds the time, and there's a little clip in celebration of his victory. Only the beginning, lots more to go. We'll be back with it in just a moment.
Here's some treats for you. Hold on, you guys got to listen to this. You ready? Nice drop kick from the apron. By the way, that's the stage there.
It's easy to offer the lowest price.
Look what we found.
You don't have to prove it. Central prices are the lowest. Nobody can beat our rate.
Wow. Dude. That TV had a back on it.
That's what they used to have, A-DAM.
I know.
Over 20,000.
Oh my God.
I was just telling the audience.
Look at that. Appliance TV rental. Call that number.
Dude.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Comic-Con? What is this?
You must be from another planet.
What makes you say that?
Oh my gosh, 80s commercials. I love it. Oh, it's a Sprite commercial.
Dude, he looks familiar.
Yeah, it even won the taste test.
Is that Shooter? No, that's not Shooter McGavin.
Lyman taste?
Sprite.
Oh my gosh.
This civilization is more advanced than we thought.
For a limited
I we really hope that you guys are enjoying this about as much as we are right now with these
Dude,
commercials.
I'm really glad you included the commercials in this.
1985 commercials. I would have been just I would have been 7 months, almost heading into 8 months in May here. So, but this was, now mind you, this was territory days, so this was only being shown in the Memphis television market.
You know this crew gets heartburn. And when
Heartburn.
they do, there's no time to stop. No wonder so many people take Rolaids.
Rolade! Oh my gosh, do they even
Dude,
still
look
have
at-
Rolaids?
I don't know, but did you see that label?
Yep.
Okay, we're ready for. Hey,
Wow.
come on. Will you take the
Dude, this is a nice crowd, though.
Oh yeah. Nice TV crowd. You know who that guy is?
doorbell? They're waiting in the ring.
He looks familiar.
That's the Birdman.
Okay.
Will you put those belts down, Tux? I can't talk to these guys. Get them in the ring.
There's nothing to talk about.
Sitting there hollering about the fabulous ones.
We'll track this a little
Put
longer
the
here.
belts down and go get in the ring. All right.
We want the fabulous ones. We don't want them chumps right there.
The fabulous ones I don't even think are here. Will you get in the ring?
I'll tell you what.
Hey, come on.
Dude, this is good stuff, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I told you, man. Memphis is great.
Get them up in the ring.
They don't want to fight because they want other opponents.
Right.
Come on. This is the match schedule. You get them.
I should show you the a match where like Coco Beware seriously like beat the crap out of a guy in Memphis because he was really mad at him.
Talk. I don't want to talk to you. Hey, come on. Coco, let's go to Coco.
So if you're just listening here, Coco and his tag team partner are just
Who's the lady in the wheelchair?
some lady in a wheelchair.
Come on.
She's definitely front row, though. Like, dude,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
like right.
Get off the desk.
Dude, this is
Coco
good.
just pushed,
Mhm.
pushed Dave Brown, man.
We want to wrestle. I'll tell you what, y'all boys gonna be sorry. Y'all gonna be sorry. I'm telling you, you better go get out of there right now. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Good stuff, man.
We're gonna leave these belts right here.
I believe the older guy, not the manager.
Mhm.
Can come out of that ring first and get these belts. You can be able to use these belts on us. You understand?
Knock it off with a belt, will you?
We don't want nobody to mess with these belts. We want them to stay right there.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
All right, so we'll go ahead and turn that down. I believe the guy that was in that guy there that was just in the camera.
Mhm.
I believe that was Jeff Jarrett's grandfather. That was still in the promotion here.
Yeah, you didn't want to piss him off either.
Oh
No.
no! Oh no! So this is all leading up to the show that happened on Monday night because they would. So Memphis would have their big shows on Monday night. They would use, if you remember from our last episode, I talked about how they use television more of like a commercial, like a big commercial. This is all leading up to their big show at the Mid-South Coliseum in Memphis, Tennessee. So we had Bill Joe Travis defeat Mark Batten. We will see Kareem Muhammad here somewhere.
Mhm.
This is all on April 29th. This is all the, let's see. Kareem Muhammad defeated David Haskins. Tim Ashley defeated Mike Sharp. So actually,
Spike pile driver, dude.
dude, they don't even do that stuff anymore.
No.
I mean, look, that's just, look at the carnage, dude. Oh, we'll get back-
Oh, and they
let's
got
get
the
back-
belts.
Let's get back to this here.
Uh-oh.
All right, now, I'm telling you, you better get this guy out of here.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. I mean,
Dude,
just-
he just like hit him in the head with it.
oh.
He didn't even like
I
hit
mean, you know, Coco Beware, dude. I mean, he was a legit bad man, dude.
Dude,
I
he
mean,
hit him in the face. It
Oh,
looked
yeah.
like. Look.
yeah. You don't want to be on his
Mm.
bad side, dude. I mean,
No.
I'm serious. Oh man, yeah, yikes. No beard's gonna help you on that.
No.
Holy smokes! I mean, look at that, smack, smack, smack.
Good stuff though.
Crazy. I mean, dude. I mean, like this is you would think to see more of this, like in maybe like ECW.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Steve Constant, Tim Ashley. You guys are disgusting. Why don't you take those belts and get out?
You see them all in the ring? They're gonna get some of it too, baby.
Please get
oh my gosh.
Nice.
This is all great stuff, dude. I mean, like, you see why I love Memphis so much?
Yeah. It's really good how they, like, even though back then it's like, dude, that was so, like, good how they,
Oh, we got commercials coming up.
oh, yeah. Dude, I can't wait.
Here we go.
New Real Food Old Fashioned Bacon.
I love this commercial. I already love this commercial already. I love bacon.
Yes.
Old fashioned goodness.
I would love to try old-fashioned bacon.
Yes.
Dallas Morning News, 3 a.m.
Roll-Aids commercial. We could just turn this one down. We already heard this one.
But no, it's just really good how, like even the last episode we watched, just, like, the heels, like, their
Right.
characters and stuff, and how, like, really, like, you can feel the crowd. They're, like,
Oh, yeah.
angry, you know?
That's what makes,
And
like,
it makes, yeah, like you said, it makes it.
I mean, that's what made, like, our crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got another. Here we go.
You'll be the leader of the pack in a Pontiac.
Let's see. Oh, my gosh, a Pontiac commercial with cheerleaders.
Wow.
Starting at just $88.49.
A brand new, you can get a brand new, look at this. This was
Here's the dreamiest Pontiac ever. It's Fiero, and their price starting at just
$8,500 for a new car. Now, how much does a new car go? At least what? If you want, like,
$8,500.
I was gonna say, like, your basic. Oh,
Combine the power of gymnastics
Uh-oh.
with the force of karate.
What is this?
And all-new martial art.
you know, I better probably turn this one down though. Jim Kade. I definitely don't want us to get kicked off the air on that one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this movie looks terrible.
Dude, it looks good. Look at him.
Jim Kade.
It's like
It's rated R.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Might be better than Karate Kid.
All right,
It's
I
like-
think things calmed down just a little bit here. PYT fought. Maybe I better retract that statement. Here comes the Moondog. in here.
Okay. So the Moondogs coming in, probably to come in for a nice little squash match.
Mhm.
And I believe it's the same referee that's been in the previous two
Dude,
matches.
he's busy.
Yeah. Oh look. What maybe we got to track this here. Now they got the belts.
Hey, yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, I can appreciate how you feel. You better get those backs taken. That's terrible what they did in there.
Oh gosh, dude.
Dang.
I mean, with standard TV, dude. I mean, you could just see them marks though. I mean, that was, oh my gosh. I mean, we're talking like 1980s cameras and all that, and you could still see like the strap marks on there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is gonna be like a 5-second.
Oh, absolutely. Oh. Yeah, I mean, look, yeah. I mean, just like the Big Time Wrestling Detroit when they were in the studio. I mean, they always got big, pretty decent crowds
Yeah.
with Memphis wrestling. And look, I mean, look at the monitor in the back. You can see it in the background.
Yeah.
And like I said, the announce table's to the, you see where the yellow curtain is?
Yeah.
Look at the cameras on wheels.
Yeah, that's what I seen earlier.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. Yep. And notice, I mean, there's no apron going around
no.
the ring. And like I said, I mean, this was like one big commercial.
And it's cool. Like, I know last one we did when we were watching, but it's just, I love how close they are to the ring.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I would have loved to have gone to a show, but, you know.
Well, you were part of a show that
I'm
had
talking
peop-
about, like, back then, even. I know that, Al.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? It always does seem like the crowd. You know, you get the crowd that's a lot. You know, the noise louder.
Mhm.
Look at the lights. Look at all the studio lights above. I mean, this is just like, you know, just like the last time. It's just vintage, man. And you could tell this is a different compared to the big time wrestling from the '60s, the 1969 show that we did. You could tell this is already a different style
Mhm.
of wrestling here. And then, you know, I bet you, I mean, and I know the ring that we're in, you know, it's not a soft pillow, but just pay attention to how much bounce. Do you see much of a bounce coming on off this mat if they hit the mat? I mean, at least the ropes are a lot tighter.
Yeah.
We can give them that.
Mhm. Yeah, our ring was definitely harder.
Yeah.
I think.
You think? I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, there's some more regulations.
It was harder than any ring ever. Okay.
That was the only ring you were ever in. Yeah, I guess that ring does have a pretty good bounce to it, but I mean, like, it's a pretty good match.
Yeah. More competitive than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a complete squash, but I guess not.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oof.
snap mirror. No, that wasn't a snap mirror. That was just a stun. It was like a stun gun.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the claw.
The claw.
The claw. A lot of good stuff here, man.
Mhm.
Oh, it looks like he's got a wet spot on it.
Dude, I was going to say
Did
that.
he pee his pants? Did
But
he
you know
poop?
what it probably was is he probably ripped it and he sewed it.
Oh yeah, probably absolute. I mean, you know, they're not making much. Really, essentially, they're not making a lot of
What,
money.
is that like a field trip for the sixth grade?
I was just gonna say
Did
that
you
looked
see
like
the-
they almost looked like a soccer team.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that did look like jerseys back there.
Mhm.
So, well, we hope you guys are having fun with this as much as we are.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
That would have been a cool field trip.
right?
Nope. We always got to go to the zoo.
Or some place that sucked.
Yeah.
You're only happy because you were off campus.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have to do like schoolwork when you were on a field trip? That was like the worst, man.
I don't.
Now find your favorite. Now find this animal and write what you see he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to like write down what I see the animal. I want to just enjoy myself.
I want to get food and drinks and then just run around and do what I want. But dude, now if you go to the zoo, it's like you get there and you're there for like an hour and then you got to go back.
Right?
It's like not even worth it.
Well, it depends on the zoo you go to on a field trip.
Yeah.
I mean, the Detroit Zoo. Oh,
they're back.
They're back.
Yeah.
They got the belts back.
PYT has jumped in there.
It's funny they're not
PYT.
They're not beating up the bigger dude though.
After their match, and PYT unhappy about it. And now they're taking it out on Oski.
Oh my gosh, I love it. PYT. Get him.
Oh man.
I think they've become my favorite tag team in Memphis wrestling.
Nothing better than a heelish, you know.
I wonder if they didn't have enough time to really lay into that guy. I mean, they laid in enough, but
it's a little close to the back of his head. He needs to watch out.
Man, this is pretty.
Yeah.
Well, we know who the stars are of this.
Yeah, that ref. That's a record. He went on a golf outing and then he's reffing every match.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Dude.
Great stuff, dude. Oh my gosh. My man is hurt now.
Dude, I just love looking in the crowd and seeing these haircuts.
It's the 80s.
Yeah.
And to think, you were still four years away. Oh, I think we got more commercials coming.
Yeah.
This has become like the best part of the show, isn't it?
I just don't want Rolaids again. Oh, is this a new Batman? No.
Oh, it's Burger King.
A real meal, so give them that'll work. 3 delicious combinations.
Oh, I'm sorry, Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
Dude, I just want to see the prices.
Dude, you're just gonna be so sad when you see the prices. And a lot of these items they don't even have anymore. They don't have the enchilito no more.
And they look a lot better back then.
Right? And look, all she had to do was just wear a bandana.
Why pay new car prices
Another car,
when you
more
can buy
cars.
These cars at low prices.
Which one do we got here?
Liberty Chrysler Plymouth.
Ooh, Liberty Chrysler Plymouth. Okay.
You try getting into one of those, Al.
Hey, you know what? You want me to be honest? I used to have a Plymouth 1988 Plymouth Caravel. That was my very first car I owned.
Really?
Yep. Called her the Silver Bullet because it was just straight gray. Like it needed a paint job, but I didn't. And what was cool is that the air conditioning still worked, but what sucked is I think. I was gonna say that was Churches.
Dude, is that Waldo?
We found him.
Yeah.
They still give, if you go to Church's Chicken, they still give you the jalapeno on the side.
Nice.
Yep.
New southern fried catfish. It's farm raised and great.
Well, wait, we are talking about this is around Lenten time, around Easter time.
Do you have $1? Well, at Champion,
yeah, I got $1.
$1 will get you the TV, stereo, or appliance
what?
of your choice. That's right.
I can get a TV for 99 cents.
Super sale. Just 99 cents.
Oh
pays
man,
the first
dude!
on any item in our store.
There's a washer for it. There's a microwave. Look at that. No credit hassles. Oh my gosh! Let's go to Champion Rentals right now.
Dude, we gotta look them up.
See if. Oh, dude! Free T-shirt with each new rental.
Dude, we gotta call them tomorrow and be like, we've seen this commercial.
Oh look! Oh, here we go. There's your treat, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man, don't say nothing to me, baby, right now. Man, when he came down there, Southern Heavyweight Champion of the world. Of the world! Say it out. What do you think? What do you think?
I hear you. Listen, you
Don't
asked
tell
for
me
it. Come out
nothing,
here.
baby.
No one can even hear him.
He is still the Southern Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. Do you know that I have the Southern Tag Team Heavyweight Champions? But most of all, Jerry Lawler. Do you know that what we did do last Monday night at the Mid-South Coliseum, we will do this Monday night at the Mid-South Coliseum, Jerry Lawler. We will do Lance Russell, man. You want to know something what's going to happen Monday night? No more Mr. Nice Guy, no. But the Southern Heavyweight Champion of the world. He's coming to the Mid-South Coliseum, yeah. And Jerry Lawler, man, after it's all over, you're going to realize that you didn't want no part of the situation. You understand, man? Lance Russell, do you understand that?
Will you please
Don't
get
tell
this
me
guy
nothing,
back?
baby.
I'm not telling you. I'm asking him.
Be
Please
ready.
get him up.
Be ready.
You better
Yeah.
not a three-ball match, Tuck. That's
So this was
Lawler's like a bad penny, you know? He keeps coming back.
this was
How and why, I
Macho
don't know.
Man's
Maybe it's his supreme wrestling
last few
ability.
days
But
of
that
being
won't
in
save him from the
Continental
champion.
before
I'll tell you
he
something, Lawler.
left for
You've got to tell
WWF.
these people the truth.
Yeah.
So he was
We had
finishing up his
3 fights
days.
Monday night. You were on the ground by the ring steps. Blood was pouring from your face. You were that close to going to the hospital and ambulance again. That close. You know what saved you. I know what saved you. But this Monday night,
What did they do?
we are going to be ready for you, Lawler, no matter what you do. And Lawler, I came in here with the vengeance, with the vow to get rid of you. Believe me, lightning will strike twice. Randy and I will get rid of you come Monday night at the Mid-South Coliseum. You know it's 2 out of 3 falls.
yes, I know.
You know what that means? That means we'll beat him 1 fall.
Two of the
and then
three
we'll
are
beat
like
him
one of the
another fall,
greatest. Like
and in the
Lance
third
Russell
fall,
is
he'll
such
go to
an
the hospital
underrated
in that very same ambulance.
wrestling
I promise
announcer.
you, Lawler.
Yeah.
All your fans will see it. No more Mr. Nice Guy, Lance Russell.
Randy.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Tuck,
No more.
Tuck. Get this
No
guy out
more
there.
Mr. Nice Guy.
You just better be taking note of what's going to be happening.
No more
2 out of
Mr.
3 falls.
Nice
Please
Guy.
get him out of here. I've heard all
Get
of
that
it.
crown ready, Lawler, because that's going to belong to Savage next.
You and all of your guys are absolutely out of your minds today. I don't know what it is. Newman with Randy Savage, who will be in the 2 out of 3 fall. That's just one of the bouts. Let me tell you the entire card coming up.
Here comes the whole card, dude. This is what they used to do. So, like I said, remember how I told you it was a big commercial? This is what they would do right here.
Monday night, 8 o'clock, regular prices are in effect. The children 10 and under will be admitted to general admission for $1. And you have plenty of action starting at 8 o'clock. Be sure and get on there and see Billy Travis going against Mark Batten. Ought to be a dandy of a match in itself. A good single match.
I told you this is what they would set up for.
Spike Huber will be in
their
against
big shows.
one of the Zambui Express, Kareem Muhammad. You'll be seeing a little bit later today. Brad Batten going against the big Moondog Rex you just saw out here. Tim Ashley will be wrestling in a single match, and that's great experience for the youngster from Louisville to go against such a super heavyweight as Mike Sharp, the big Canadian, and that will be a dandy of a single. Then there's going to be a special attraction of the DJ.
Battle of the
I'm not
DJ.
going to get into that right now because we got a little something on it a little bit later on.
Piqued my interest.
Ron Olson and Steve Conley
Is
will be talking about
Cheech
that.
one of them?
Then you're going to be seeing the return in the Mid-South Coliseum of Dr. D, David Schultz.
Do you know who Dr. Schultz is?
To walk around in a pair of wrestling tights, I guarantee you. Going against
remember what
Steve
his claim to
Constant.
fame was?
Boy, what a single match for Steve
What?
that one is.
Slap the TV
fabulous ones. First,
reporter.
we've got Jerry Oates going
that's
against Lanny
David
Popo.
Schultz.
Popo and Oates
Yes.
in a single.
Dude,
Then the PYT and the Fab.
You're gonna see him in this show.
Norvell
He's in
Austin,
this
Coco
show.
Ware hollering, "We want the Fabs today" with a belt and all of that.
Express.
Let me tell you, you got
I
a
love
Monday
it.
night, and you may wish that you didn't have a hold of them. And finally, the last bout is going to be a
Dude, it
grudge 2 out of
flashes.
3
Right.
fall match. Jerry the King Lawler, Randy Macho Man Savage.
Oh my gosh, dude!
And
I mean,
clear
like,
the decks, friends,
look how
because
great
last
this
week
is,
was
dude.
Just a sample of what kind of action these two guys are going to
Dude,
lay
I mean,
out.
like,
And
seriously,
this week,
that is
2
that
out
is
of
a
3
money-making
fall
match
You're
anywhere
gonna see
in
it.
any promotion.
I don't know that it's all going to be pretty, but brother, you're going to see all the action that you and the entire family and the whole block of friends.
I mean, how would?
Here it comes
Oh,
right now,
you know who's coming out now? Listen to that crowd. Yeah, let's hear what Jerry's got to say.
Newman has got these gorillas that he's got in his stable, so wired. I have never seen anything like it. PYT is savage out here. Give me a Lawler. Give me a Lawler.
You say wired, Lance?
Oh, boy.
I think that's the right word.
Yeah.
You know what, Lance? Let me just tell you this. It's been several weeks since I've been here on the set with you, right?
Yes, it has.
I was out of commission, out of action due to Randy Savage. And I got a chance to talk to a lot of the wrestling fans during that time. And you know what? I had a lot of people, Lance. I had a lot of people come to me and say, King, when you come back, you need to come back bad.
Mean.
They say when you come back, you need to come back mean. You need to come back nasty, see? I think the people really liked it, Lance, when I used to come out here and I'd take a look at that face of yours.
Watch it now.
And I'd say, you got a really ugly nose.
He always picked
but
on
it's better
his
looking
nose.
than the rest of your face. They like stuff like that. You see what I mean?
He'd always rip on him.
I think that Lance Russell, I think that you're the only guy that could cut off your nose and it wouldn't spite the rest of your face.
I hate to see it coming.
The fans today have changed a little bit, Lance. They want somebody to be mean and nasty and get down and dirty, especially when they're dealing with scum like Randy Savage.
Well, I'll agree with that.
So I heard Savage out here saying, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Well, you got that right. Because Monday night at the Mid-South Coliseum, brother, if you're not going to be a nice guy, I'm not going to be either. It's going to be me and you, Savage. And if you think what happened last week was something, it's just a little sample. Because like they said, Lance, it's a 2 out of 3 fall match.
Right.
That just makes it longer, brother. That just makes it – I don't have to go out there and worry about getting counted out of the ring like last week, or I don't have to worry about a disqualification because it's not going to be just one fall, Savage. It's going to be me and you to a finish, and we're going to know, and the people are going to know who is the meanest, who is the baddest, who is the dirtiest right here in Memphis, Tennessee. And when you talk about dirty tricks, you're looking at the man that invented about 99% of them, brother, and you're going to find that out Monday night. You know, Lance,
he was always
Memphis,
a good promo.
Tennessee is famous for a lot of things. It's famous for Elvis Presley. It's famous for Jerry the King Lawler. It's famous for Mud Island. It's famous for Liberty Land. It's famous for Memphis State basketball, the Showboats. But one thing else that it's famous for,
USFL team.
Lansing, that's barbecue. Right?
Yes, sir.
Is Memphis famous for barbecue or not?
I haven't seen a barbecue commercial.
No.
That's right. Best in the world. Well, I want to invite all of Memphis, Tennessee, down to the Mid-South Coliseum Monday night. Because I can promise you, brother, we're going to have us a big one.
Oh, how did he do that? I didn't even see the. Well played.
Nice.
I don't even think Lance even really expected that at all. I think that was a real reaction by Lance.
Was he really trying to burn his nose off?
Could have been. Oh, we're off to the commercials here. Look at, I mean, like we're rewatching like Lanny's, like I said, a moonsault, dude, in 1985.
You know this.
Wait,
I'm getting.
man, Rolaids really put in the money into this
They really want us to buy it.
sponsorship, right?
Christmas at this time of year? Why not? Don't laugh. It could happen to you at Memphis AMC Jeep Renault.
Wait a minute, Christmas in April? That's new. I mean, we are in July. We're going to see a lot of Christmas in July sales coming up, but Christmas in April. Never. Wow. American Motors. Oh, that place. That is just out of business. In fact, Chrysler bought Jeep off after AMC had went out of business.
Kind of hustle and bustle. There's customers that are pulling you this way, and you need
Look
to
at
get your
that
paperwork
80s
done.
hairstyle right there.
So good. She's just not herself.
This commercial says it was made in 1983.
Packed with fresh peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
Ooh, that was a smooth transition.
I'm satisfied. I can go back to work and I can go on until dinner.
I like that, yeah. Snickers packed with peanuts. You're really satisfied. Oh, it was peanuts. Sorry.
Peanuts.
Some surprise. Yeah.
Oh, and I better turn this down. I think this is Goblins actually.
Yeah.
This was the like one of the attempts to be like a rip off Ghoulies, okay.
Okay.
Like a rip off Gremlins.
Okay. Dude, I couldn't think
Gremlins came out in December of '84. Oh, Dave Brown.
Next match in just a moment or so. Tux Newman back out here again. Yes.
Oh, that's the guy, Tux Newman.
This is Surprise Day on Championship Wrestling. Another part of my army. Let's look at him, the fabulous Bruiser Brody.
Ooh.
Much less even Sting.
Bruiser Brody, dude. I mean, talk about like such a tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to him in Puerto Rico? Just because he was in Puerto Rico, there was no justice for him being murdered, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you ever watch like a Bruiser Brody match? I mean, the guy was a brawler, but smooth at the same time, like a legit badass. I mean, that's about the best way I can describe it, man.
Yeah, dude, this stuff's very entertaining.
Yeah. Too bad Brody, I don't think, is going to be in this show, at least in today's episode. But he was. What could have been?
Yeah.
I mean, what would have happened if Vince had brought in Brody? He could have been another. Could you imagine him and Hogan in in the late '80s, mid to late '80s?
That would have been
right.
incredible.
Sounds like they cut his mic.
Okay.
He just realized his mic's not working.
Oh, Lawler's back out.
Oh, you'll see Lawler a lot.
Yeah, okay.
Because this is like his, this being him being part owner
I think we're
of the
back.
promotion.
Yeah, I just.
You're all right, Lance. I'm sorry, man. I just didn't mean to surprise you like that. Listen, I want to talk about. You mentioned earlier.
He's going to do it again.
Disc jockey match I just wanted to come out here and briefly explain this. For anybody that hasn't been, well, if they'd have to have their head buried in sand if they hadn't heard about this match by now, because all of Memphis is talking about it. Everybody knows some of the best-known disc jockeys in Memphis are with FM 100. Ron Olson and David Page in the morning, and
I don't
Steve
think we need to know
Conley in the
about this
afternoon.
one so much. So, I mean, it's Memphis radio, and we don't know who the DJs were in the 80s. So anyhow, so far, what have you really enjoyed so far in this with this show?
Well, I'm really good. Like, I'm really like happy with like how good the promos are and stuff too. Like,
Yeah.
It's been like, it's been more of that, it seems like, than the actual wrestling.
Right.
But it's still like, because you watch wrestling now, and a lot of it is like,
these are the DJs
promos
right here.
and stuff. But
dude, he's working out like you.
No, dude.
that was the same facial feature that you would have.
Yeah, when I took a crap.
Serious?
But that would have been,
was that your uncle?
Dude, that would have been me. That would have been me with a 10-pounder.
Right.
Oh, look,
that's
what
your
is
uncle,
that?
dude. That's your uncle.
What is he doing?
Oh, good grief, dude! As we're watching, like, just this, little promo from between two.
Was
DJs.
that a Blues Traveler?
Look at you, dude. I mean,
oh, dude,
who's that, Uncle?
That's the ref. Is that the ref?
That's.
Look, that's the ref.
Oh my god.
He's beating up a Blues Traveler. What is he doing?
He's in Memphis and he's wearing a Dallas Cowboys shirt.
Dude,
think this through.
What a heel. I love it.
Oh, of course, they didn't have a pro football team in Tennessee at this point.
No.
I mean, the closest would be, I guess, would have been the USFL early on with the showboats. So, oh my gosh. This is so... I'm glad that we're not listening to it because this looks so bad. Look, it's your uncle coming to take the mic.
Did you guys see me working out? Dude, I mean,
he's wearing the same wife beater that you would wear.
Dude, he does look like he'd be related to me.
I mean, he's got the same like body structure as you do. I bet you he probably cutting that same kind of heel cut that you would. You know what? You should totally do that hairstyle.
Dude, he's like poking the guy's chin.
Oh, this match. I guarantee you this match was terrible. Oh, but hey, Memphis wrestling.
Yeah.
Look at that. Dude, he's jumping rope like you.
Yep.
Oh, good grief.
Dude.
Jump.
I can't get in right now.
Look, I mean... Oh, that's Uncle A-DAM.
Nice.
That's who you were named after.
Dude, I hope you guys watch this. And I hope you guys watch this episode. Because, dude, this is some good stuff. He definitely looked like he would be related to me.
Oh, he was related to you. You know what? You think they'll come up and can we book them for our next show?
Maybe.
You think they need a rematch? 40 years in the making,
dude.
And we thought like MoMoney Mike and I with 20 years in the making. These guys would be like 40 years in the making. The rematch that Memphis has been waiting for.
The first ever wheelchair match.
A-DAM's uncle taking on some random bearded guy with his wife in the hot tub.
Oh, man.
But like I said, I mean, you'll see Jerry Lawler a lot in Memphis wrestling. And like I said, a lot of it him being a co-owner. I mean, oh, my gosh. You know what? But this is par for the course for Memphis wrestling, though. I mean, this is how they were, dude. I mean, they a lot of gimmicks, a lot of I mean,
There's some workout guy.
Yep.
There's my uncle.
There's your uncle, dude. I mean, look at that. I mean, he's wearing your shirt, wearing your pants. I mean, dude. I mean, like if you grew your hair out like that.
But dude, I would have had the wife beater under that.
Oh, that's true.
That's
you would have.
That's the only difference.
That is actually that is very true.
And then he's with the guy from Happy Gilmore. Is that
Chubbs?
Yeah. No, he's got two hands. I was.
Well, this was Chubbs. That'd be Chubbs pre-alligator.
Oh, okay. He's telling him just it's all in the hips.
I mean, look at the '80s outfits, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, take me back.
Yeah. I love wearing shorts that like just look like boxers, you know.
I mean, honestly, dude, I mean, like to me, this is the best era for like television, for movies, for music. The mid '80s. Oh my gosh, dude, take me back.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to go back to the '80s again, dude.
Mm-hmm.
At least I got to experience, at least the latter half of the '80s.
Yeah.
You were born in that last year of the '80s.
Yep.
But you missed a great era, though, dude. Oh my gosh,
dude! And then you had like
commercials.
David Schultz is going to be stepping into the ring in just one moment, so we'll be back with that match momentarily.
Dave Brown. He was there.
Before we hop into the ring for our next bout, we want to call him out here. Certainly as controversially as any wrestler that we have ever had around, and one of the toughest guys we said earlier to ever put on tight.
There's
Here
David
he
Schultz.
is, Dr. D, David Schultz. We haven't seen David in quite some time in this area. He's back again, and I'm sure with a purpose.
You know, the last time I was here, Lance Russell, you didn't talk to me like that. You didn't like me. Nobody liked me. Nobody liked what I stood for.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find nobody around here tough. All I could find was people wanting to sing songs, tell jokes, dance, hug each other.
You could see it in his face, dude.
I didn't want to do that.
So,
I wanted to fight, show
so
I was a
good.
man. So I went up north, baby. I went north, I went south, I went east, and I went
definitely
west.
wouldn't.
And
I would definitely, be like, nope, sir. No, sir, does not feel fake.
I would walk right up to him and be like, I acknowledge you, dude.
I challenged him on national TV. I will beat your butt.
I will get your coffee.
Yes, Dr. Schultz. Yes, sir, Mr. Schultz.
Lance Russell, I've been sitting back here watching the monitor. I can see that Jerry Lawler, the mouth of the South, is still running his mouth.
I mean,
why don't you
dude,
get some dancing bears and bring them down?
I mean, especially after doing the training that we've been doing now to like really understand it.
Yeah,
like I mean,
I'm so sore from it, dude.
Right.
Don't know what a fight is. Why don't you come up to the doctor, baby? Why don't you come up to me and say it? I'll slap you down.
There it is.
Because I'm sick and tired of it, baby.
And then he's gonna be like, "Does that feel fake? Is that fake?"
He's just
gonna be like, "No, sir."
He's just gonna squash him like the ant he is.
Right.
To wrestle me.
Oh my god.
Because they're afraid I'm gonna hurt somebody. I'm gonna break somebody's leg. I'm gonna break somebody's arm. I'm gonna
You probably
slap
could
somebody's
too.
face. You know, this hand gets to itching every time I get near an announcer. I just want to slap.
Oh, nice. He's playing it. He's playing it off. Oh, oh my gosh,
dude, it's great.
I'm gonna have to see what year that was when he slapped that reporter.
Talking about what they're gonna do to each other.
Let me see.
You ain't gonna do nothing but run your mouth.
Go
and
ahead.
out there and kiss each other
What
on
year
the
did you say this was again?
This was 85.
85, yeah.
Get down, get down, get down and fight. And I love the style of Norville Holston and the other
What
man out
year?
here. I love their style with them belts.
I thought it was closer to the 90s.
Lawler,
That
I
could
have
be wrong.
always wanted you. I have always wanted you, Randy Savage. I've never had a chance at you either. I want a chance at anybody that wants to come up and give me a match. But I don't want no punks. I don't want no kids. I don't want no wet behind the ear babies. And I don't want no TV announcers. I don't want nobody that ain't going to give me a fight. Because, baby, I'm here to
So
fight.
it has to be around that time period because he got cut too.
Yeah, you got a guy out here thinking
Right
he's gonna
after
give
it
me a
happened.
fight. Well, we're going to find out. Well, you know he ain't going to give me no fight. He can't whoop me. Just like you couldn't whoop me.
I didn't say I could, David. You hop in the ring and we'll find out. Dr. D, David Schultz, baby.
One fall, 10 minutes.
Oh, it was 1984.
Oh,
It was actually December 28th, 1984. So we're talking like 4 months. Because this is April 27th, so almost exactly 4 months in between him slapping John Stossel and him getting cut and being in this promotion in the CWA.
Okay, so this was after.
Yeah, it was after. Yep. Yep.
Well, that's funny how you mentioned that he was going to be on here, and then he had his hand up like
Oh yeah.
he's like,
yeah. Yep, it happened, like I said, December 28th, 1984, backstage at Madison Square Garden during a 2020 interview about the secrets of professional wrestling. Stossel had stated he believed wrestling was fake, which prompted Schultz to slap him twice, knocking him down. Oh my gosh. And I know they talked about it a little bit during the Vince McMahon documentary.
Mm-hmm.
So,
dude, that's the first thing I'm gonna do when I go home is I'm gonna watch that slap. Oh man.
And he's just squashing this guy. I hope his finisher is just slapping the taste out of that guy's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that wasn't a bad elbow drop. That's probably over though. That's the finish. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Slap him. Slap. Doesn't this just make you want to get in the ring?
Oh, absolutely. You know? Yep. Well, speaking of which, me, as you know, I after I lost the title, I have officially got back into the ring, into training last week.
Mm-hmm.
Did a little bit more this past week, so waiting to see if you're gonna get back into ring training here soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how things go. I'm hoping to get in there within the next couple weeks, but
right. Oh yeah, I'm sure this probably, I'm gonna say it's gonna have some trademark music. So let me just see. Yeah, that's enough. Yep, sharp dressed man. Just enough. Yeah, we probably don't want to. We definitely don't want to get hit with a citation on that.
Yeah.
So let me turn on some lights here real quick. It's the Fabulous Ones, dude.
Yeah.
These guys were big time in the 80s, though. Like a very popular tag team in the territories.
Nice mullets, business in the front, and party in the back.
You know what? The ladies loved the hairy chests and the long blonde hair and the beards. Yeah, like that was the style back in the 80s. Now I believe that's Steve. I believe one of them is Steve Kern, and Steve Kern was Skinner in the WWF days in the early 90s. That's how I remember him. Skinner was a character that was based off of a guy off that lived in the Everglades and just spat tobacco.
Oh man, now it just turned into a dirty movie. Oh. And he's like, "It's okay. I'm a limo driver."
Yeah, the dirty movie being the Fabulous Ones. Like I said, though, these guys, they were, I mean, like if you lived in the South, man, I mean, they were a big time attraction for tag team wrestling. They had a pretty good, I believe, a pretty good run in the NWA. and in Mid-South also with what's his name? His territory. I can't even think of it right off the top of my head. They'll come to me soon though. But they could never make it up north though.
No.
In the New York territory with Vince and
see Rebels up north right now.
Can you explain what's going on between you and C Rebel again? I mean,
It's just funny. It's like, does you don't ever remember being in school and just like there's that kid that just you love to mess with?
Yeah.
He goes to sit down. You kick the chair out from under him.
We love C Rebel. I mean, geez.
I mean, I remember when I was a kid, my feet dangling from the chair. But to be a grown adult,
commercial.
That's special.
How about this beautiful Lariat XLT Gold? Its gorgeous interior comes
Ford
with free air
commercial.
conditioning that can save you.
And let me guess, you're going to say that C Rebel can't even make wouldn't even reach to the pedals, right?
He couldn't get in the truck.
There it is.
Dude, stop, Al. Leave him alone, okay?
The choice is yours.
I said nothing of the sorts. I'm just saying that's what you would say. Rolaids again, man. I'm telling you, Rolaids really put in the money into this commercial, to get their sponsorship in this show. Wow. I guess with barbecues, a lot of heartburn.
Rolaids antacid medicine consumes 100.
Oh, this is a different one.
Yep.
It shows you how it's produced.
Look at that blue. Look at that green screen the guy's in front of.
Rolaids spells 100.
80s green screens.
I don't know, Grace.
Come on, Adam.
I can't.
Come on, Adam.
Look.
I've never ridden one.
It's quick.
I know she's in a movie. I can't think of what movie I've seen her in.
Fun.
Why have
I don't even drive.
Honda scooters.
Oh,
nice.
Ordinary.
It's sexy.
I can't think of what movie I know her from. You know what? You watch. I'm going to end up watching a movie, and there she is. Whoa! Schlitz malt liquor.
Dude, do they make that still?
I believe we had Schlitz.
Did it give you the slits?
I don't think it was a malt liquor, though.
No.
Looks like they're showing a match between the Fabulous Ones and PYT, dude. Oh, my gosh.
Dude, look at that crowd.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's
it was almost as big as our crowd. But...
That's at the Mid-South Coliseum in Tennessee, in Memphis. That they're showing scenes from probably from the previous Monday show that happened earlier in the week. I'll tell you this right now, though, to be honest, I really would be a PYT fan.
Yeah. Oh,
I would not be I don't think I'd be a Fabulous fan.
I don't
Fabulous
know.
Ones fan.
You're a face.
Yeah, but sometimes there's a lot of heels that I can really I can get behind, dude. I mean, and Gunther, I can get that guy. That's my dude, man.
He's my favorite, right?
Yeah, I know. But they have to be like really good, like
yeah,
they don't even have to be like the best at wrestling, but like what these guys are doing, like getting that heat, and at least and they're really good at what they do. I'll give them in the ring.
Yeah.
So I mean that's a big bonus. But like if you could tell a story, I can get behind you, and you don't even. It doesn't matter if you're a face or a heel, man. I mean,
but that's what I think really helped. And like people like maybe like you get even more invested in.
Right.
He lost the belt.
Let's see. I got to hit. Oh, let's see. It's showing that you got a low battery. I'm just gonna hit.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna hit. Just close here.
Him losing the belt and then winning it back.
Yeah.
Like when he won it, I was like a kid in a candy store. I was like,
dude, I
was like C Rebel getting ready to ride go-karts.
All right. Stop picking on our boy C Rebel.
Yeah, I'll stop.
No, you won't.
Mm-hmm.
Are you like me though? Do you want to see him just like squash Goldberg?
Yeah, dude, Goldberg. If Goldberg, I want it to be like Goldberg versus Brock, but Gunther like just chop him and then
Right.
destroy him. I can't. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that match.
Oh my gosh. You just missed it, but Coco Beware accidentally stepped on his own man. What were you saying though?
Oh, I'm starting to get, excited to see that match.
Which one?
Goldberg and Gunther.
I really hope. I mean, like I really hope he squashes.
Dude, what would you do if Goldberg won?
Probably throw a chair.
Yeah.
Like Valenti style.
Make plays!
Make plays!
He was like losing his voice, dude. It was so good.
Oh, he'll never live that
the
one down.
50-50 blame.
I mean, but honestly though, dude, I mean, like Gunther's character needs to squash, like legit squash Bill Goldberg.
And it doesn't matter how he does it. Like, dude, just low blow him from behind before the match starts or something, and then just
hit him with the chair and legit knock him out. I mean, he's got no business being here.
Yeah.
I mean, what was it? One of the podcasts I was listening to, it's literally, it would have been if superstar Billy Graham had a title match with, who was it? I think they said it was, I'll look at the little banner scan there. The network that they're on and all that. I want to say it was Shawn Michaels or Bret Hart, if I'm not mistaken. Because, I mean, he would have been 54 years old during their title runs. And Goldberg is 54 years old getting a world title shot. Just out of the blue. With no story. Just because it's Bill Goldberg.
You started it in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm going to finish it. It's like, dude, oh my God.
Dude, Bill Goldberg's going to blow up in like the first 30 seconds of his match.
He's going to hit his head on the door, get a concussion.
Yep. Maybe he's just going to, break a car glass.
Yeah.
Cut his arm open like he did. This match is really good. I mean, it's really cool that they'll show like these matches every one. I think they show at least one or two matches from the big show the previous week.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at this crowd, man. I mean, I'm sure they're like hating right now, but watch what happens when the fabulous ones get their comeback here. I don't see the belts there though.
No. Little disappointed. Oh,
nice shoulder breaker.
Yeah.
Not a lot of wrestlers use the shoulder breaker anymore. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like that little flying the flying headbutt there. That was nice. I mean, nice. That was a nice angle there too with the to make it look even bigger than
that's
it probably
another
was.
thing is like some of the angles of this is like really good for its time. you know?
Yep. Oh yeah. I mean, they didn't have a lot of money with the production.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. We got a
That
cane. That was nice. Yeah. From the what they say that was Mr. Tuxedo or something like that, or you see the grandma? Yeah. I saw you cheat. Don't make me call the police. Look at the way the crowd is just barricaded with just like a thin yellow chain.
Mm-hmm. Is he?
I think he was trying to pull his hair.
No.
No, not today.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's
getting pumped.
He's getting his comeback. Look at the crowd getting into it. There we go. Oh boy. Look at the lady in the front row there. She was getting ready to jump out of her dress.
Oh yeah. Dude, I like that. Just as he builds momentum.
Yep.
And then the heel just squashes him.
Yep.
I love when that happens.
Great storytelling here right now.
Oh, this lady's... Oh, I thought she was going to start climbing people.
Oh, my gosh. That grandma was ready to jump over the chain.
But then her arthritis started acting up. So. Oh, that was a headbutt.
That was... Okay.
No, I've never seen that before.
I used to see it a lot, back in the early 80s. There we go. Yeah. Oh, did he not see the tag again?
He didn't. Oh, yeah.
How did he not see the tag? Okay.
I like the other ref.
But I'll tell you what, though, dude. I mean, this crowd is going to they're going to yeah, that looked
like
sick. But when he finally gets that hot tag, dude, that crowd is going to just explode. You can see they want to.
Mm-hmm.
PYT and the fabulous ones, man.
Yeah. Dude, that looked like a straight knee to the face off the turnbuckle.
These guys are putting on a show, dude, and I'm all here for it.
Yeah, this is a good match.
And this is what, and like I said, this is what the TV was building to. Would be this be the big show of the week, Monday night.
Oh, he's fighting back. Uh-oh.
And they would have their shows on Monday nights until 2003. That's how long it went. Even when Lawler,
dude,
wow, that was smart.
that was incredible.
That was very smart.
Wow, he just got on all fours and tripped him up.
Wow, dude. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Very heel-like. I love it.
Yeah.
He went for the heel,
That, dude, I'm impressed with that move. I mean, it was simple, but very smart and effective.
Everyone who's listening, you gotta watch this too.
Yeah. At least, I mean, if you have to, just fast forward to this this tag match between the fabulous ones and
I don't know.
PYT.
You might want to watch the commercials.
Well, yeah, you definitely want to watch the commercials. I mean, I would definitely watch the whole show per se, but oh my gosh, dude.
Nice. Just when you think they're back in it,
right? I mean, it's just that anticipation.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah.
This might be the comeback.
I mean, you would think... Oh, he missed him! And he was being distracted.
Uh-oh.
Get in your corner. Can't tag him from there. He's got to get to the corner. There you go. Oh, dude, look at the crowd. Watch, they're gonna explode. Here we go.
Oh,
look at the crowd.
He was barely even able to tag him.
Right. Oh, what great storytelling, man. What a great match we're watching. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, nice Russian leg sweep there. That looked pretty too.
The headbutts, dude.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, threw them into each other.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, here comes Lenny Poffo.
Dude.
There's the disqualification. Oh, wow. Yes. Great stuff, man.
I love how he flipped under the bottom, over the bottom rope.
Lanny was ahead of his time.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he was more like if he was a wrestler in the 90s,
who's the third guy?
Yeah, what a great match!
Mhm.
Excellent match.
Yeah, dude, look at that.
I'm gonna have to see. If
Dude, that's oh,
dude, he was up there.
Oh, is this Freddy Krueger?
Yeah, we probably shouldn't play this yet.
Dude, I just remember.
Yeah.
Oh.
A Nightmare on Elm Street. There goes Johnny Depp.
Yes.
Into the depths. Wow. Yep. Wow. They were still showing A Nightmare on Elm Street at this point?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Driving.
Okay, that would make sense. Oh, man. How would you like to see that movie in the drive-in?
Dude.
Oh.
Weekly rates on home electronics.
Uh-oh.
Aaron.
My brother.
$11
for 18 months.
$12.95 weekly.
Weekly. A week.
Just $15.95 a week.
So mind you think that you're like thinking this is a big bargain, but then you end up actually paying more if you're doing rent to own.
Ooh.
Call now.
E.T.
Now Aaron Rents also rents electronics.
I forgot Aaron's was a Memphis
This is the
business.
last discount tour I'll ever take.
What do we got here? She found a genie?
Your wish is my command.
Oh.
Well, I'm thirsty, but on a diet.
Oh. What do we got?
Local champagne?
Oh, Dr. Pepper!
Yeah.
Yeah! All right, I think I'm going to have my sip now.
Yeah.
The New York Stock Exchange. When people here get acid indigestion, and you know they do, they can't just stop.
Look, a different Rolex commercial.
I don't believe it.
Gives millions 100% relief.
Well, I guess if you're in the New York Stock Exchange, I guess, yeah, you would probably have heartburn. Especially if you watch your stocks go.
With Rolaids, you can keep going. Rolaids. Rolaids spells 100% relief.
Oh, Rolaids really put in their money here.
Ooh, dynamite match between the Fabs and the PYT. I got to tell you that for a fact.
Sure
hey,
was.
right now the Fabs got some comments to make about.
Oh, the fans
PYT.
commentating.
Let's listen.
All right, let's hear what they got to say.
You know,
Oh,
I'm
it's
not
the
going to stand
fabulous
here
ones.
for 1 second and say the PYT aren't tough, because they are. They are pretty tough. You know, they're streetwise, Steve. They grew up in the ghettos of Memphis, Tennessee, and they're pretty darn tough guys.
You may want to put your phone
And
on
it's
the
pretty hard
charger.
to beat those guys, but
Your
brother,
camera's
we can
off
do it.
again, buddy.
Oh.
But it's getting harder and harder.
On
You
the
know
screen.
why?
Yeah.
It gets
Probably want
harder
to
when
put
you
it
look
on.
out there at ringside and see that big fat goof Tux
What's
Newman
it
sitting there
at?
with
I
a
don't
big
know. Let me
hard
take a
stick,
look.
a cane there. That makes it harder.
Was
And
it
it makes it
20?
almost impossible to beat him.
Oh, you're down to 10%, bro.
And then you got to watch
Yeah.
back there backstage because some of
Go
their
ahead,
friends
hit
might
close.
be coming to help them out.
Probably want to put your
Let me tell you
phone on the
something,
charger
PYT.
if you want
It's
the
like
pretty
that
people
happened like
to
that
still
this
see
time
you.
because you know what? Steven
I don't think
Stan,
it'll reach.
Steven Stan grew up fighting too, brother, and we know what it's all about. And this week we're going to have somebody in our corner. We're going to have a good friend in our corner, somebody that we know that'll get in there and get in the ring and get down and dirty if he has to with the Fabs. Somebody we can trust. Somebody we can look back to and smile at because we know he'll be there if we need him. So, guys, if you want to, PYT, bring all your friends, have Tuck sitting there with a cane, grease it up real good, brother, because the Fabs are going to be there, and we got a friend in our corner. So bring it on and get you some.
The fabulous.
Kind of interesting. By golly, I'll tell you what, doggone good match anyhow.
Bring it
We'll
on
find
and
out
get
who'll be
you
in that
some.
corner.
Get
Dave,
you
what's happening out of town?
All right, we got lots of it coming up tonight in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Tickets are available right now.
All right.
And if you're
Oh,
there
this is
tonight,
nice.
and I
Look,
hope
I
you
mean,
will
now
be,
they're
the King will be
within the
returning to Jonesboro,
territory. They're
Arkansas.
going to
The
go.
Vacuum Twins will be there. Also,
They would
the
run
Macho
shows in
Man,
other
Randy
places.
Savage. Box office open this afternoon at 3 o'clock, so you can buy your tickets in advance for the action tonight in Jonesboro, Arkansas.
So they would
Friday
have a
night,
look at that. They're having a
Arkansas
show that
Championship
night.
Wrestling action. Lawler will be there. Constant and Ashley also on the card. It's the American Legion Arena, Blytheville, Arkansas on Friday night. Same night, Friday night, across the river in Greenfield, Tennessee. The Fabulous Ones will be there. Jerry Oski, PYT, all
Look at that, in a
Greenfield,
high school.
Tennessee, Friday night, the
Sponsored
3rd.
by the
Saturday,
Booster
4th,
Club.
Owenwald, Tennessee.
And now at a middle
Championship
school.
Wrestling will be there too. It's going to be a battle royal included on that.
A
card.
battle royal at a
Friday,
middle
May 5th,
school, dude.
Jackson, Tennessee.
I'd pay to
Always
see
a
that.
super
Yes.
card and a super crowd up there. We'll be looking forward to seeing you Sunday, May 5th, Jackson, Tennessee. It'll be at 8 o'clock
I mean, look
at
at
night. The
So,
box
like,
office will
every
be open
night,
at
dude,
noon
they
that
would
day
have-
again, so you can buy your tickets in advance.
They would seriously
Sunday
have
the
a
5th, Jackson, Tennessee. Friday the 10th
have
in
a match.
Brownsville, Tennessee, at Haywood High School on May 11th. Saturday night, Batesville, Mississippi. Tickets are on sale at school
10-man
right now.
whole
A
battle
10-man
royal,
whole
$1,000
battle
to the
royal
winner.
on the card with $1,000 to the
Russo
winner.
right in this
Coming up in
match?
Batesville, Saturday the 11th. Tuesday the 14th, Monette,
I don't think
Arkansas.
anybody was on a
Friday the
poll.
17th at Bolivar, Tennessee at Bolivar Central High. And on May 23rd, Forest City, Arkansas, we'll have championship wrestling action. That'll be a Thursday night.
Oh,
Friday the
Parker
24th
Furniture
up in
Store.
Waverly, Tennessee. And on Friday, May 31st,
The
championship
tickets are
wrestling will
on
be in
sale there.
Tickets are on
Don't forget
sale.
tonight in Jonesboro, big card coming up over there.
Can't
Make
wait.
your plans to be right there at ringside when championship wrestling comes your way. Lance?
Okay, Dave, and by golly, I just got to say this right here and
Oh,
now.
boy.
I don't want any more of this belt popping around here.
Oh, there we go.
There's been too much out
Let's
here.
leave it on.
Stan and Steve, the fabulous ones, you come on here, you talk a lot. We don't have to talk. We are the champions. You are the former champions. You are nothing. And we are going to whip you Monday night at the Mid-South Coliseum like the dogs you really are. Dogs, right?
That's right. I'm going to tell you something, Fabs. You
Here's
yellow,
Coco.
rotten, stinking, low-class dogs. We're going to give you a beating like your mama and daddy should have given you a beating a long time ago. So Monday night, baby, you ain't seen nothing because we're hot. You just saw a beating what Constant and Ashley and the Batten boys got out here, and this Jerry Oski got out here. Well, baby, you're going to get your beating come Monday night down at that Coliseum, and that's a fact. So you can take it to the
I love these guys.
Jackie Fargo,
My favorite tag
like
team.
You can bring him down there, too, because we got something for Jackie Fargo, too. And it's this leather, baby, and it's going around his back, and you want someone.
Come on now, Coco. Listen, you guys, we've had
Come
enough of this.
on.
Get out here and brag. We brag all day, but you know what? We can back it up. We can back it up.
You sure can.
Yeah.
I would not mess with those guys.
Come down, baby. And I guarantee you one thing, Lance Russell. We're going to have our track. We ain't through yet, baby. We just
Coco
don't let
really
it go.
slammed that, too.
Yes.
We just don't let it go, baby. We're going to clean house.
Maybe he's just killing a fly.
And we ain't hard to
We've
find.
heard enough of it.
I'm not
Probably
worried about
is.
it.
We've heard
Very
enough of
close.
it. Fans will take care of it. You bring the straps. Let's take a break. You don't have the time to talk.
Oh. Look at that height, man.
Way more height than the MoMoney Splash.
I want to introduce
A furniture, more
store
I don't
furniture.
believe it.
ever, and how you can save hundreds of
This
dollars.
is how they. This is where they sold the tickets. All the furniture stores.
Roll-on, big back pillows, upholstery
No
bags,
purchase
and built to
necessary.
last styling and comfort.
Oh,
The
that
sofa
that
sale
actually
price
looks
now at
awful.
only
That set. I would
$427.
not.
The love seat at $377.
Oh, that's all
save over
separate too. Oh my
$500 on
gosh.
both. Plus, you get free
Dude, you
delivery,
could get
free
better
setup,
ones
and
now
6
for
ways
that
to pay
price.
at
Right?
Winter Super Sale.
That's
You know who
crazy.
sells the
Another
best
car
selling
commercial.
Not only in Memphis, but America. Who sells the car that's changed people's minds about
Which
buying
car is
imports?
it?
Your Memphis area Chevy dealer. The car?
Oh, look at that K car look.
Now
Oh,
with an exciting new feature, 8.8 GMAC financing.
can't,
Chevy Cavalier.
dude.
The price?
You know what? To be honest, you want me to be completely
At your
honest?
Memphis area
I
Chevy
tried
dealer.
it today.
Isn't it great to love a car you can afford?
Oh, there we
Play the
wow.
Domino's Pizza No Problem game. You can win some pretty nice prizes.
Hey, I want a free bottle of Coke.
Look at that Coke
I
bottle.
want a free bottle of Coke.
And match it up with the correct answer.
Hey, I want a free pizza.
There are over 8 million
Dude, it's crazy. They used to do this back in the day, too.
Yep. And now all you got to do is just buy at least $10 if you have the app, and you get your free pizza if you get up to 60 points.
Domino's Pizza delivers.
I want that Coke bottle, dude. Uh-oh.
The Fago bottles used to look kind of something similar to that, dude. I can remember those.
Where beer is beer.
Oh, beer commercial. What a perfect commercial for just Independence Day weekend.
You can see, quality you can taste.
Way.
All right, there they are. Steve Constant and Tim Ashley on their way to the ring right now.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so who are the enhancement talent in this match? They both look like enhancement talents to me.
Is that Golga?
Oh,
Oh,
good grief.
man. They're going to lose.
Well, at least the team that's going to lose. At least they're matching.
Yeah.
At least they're wearing matching outfits. Give them that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Dude, you got any beer? Well, that's all I'm gonna. What was that?
You got Nacho Libre.
Right. Oh, good grief! Yeah, I'm not feeling it with this tag team.
No.
But I mean, they could surprise me.
Yeah. Dude, he's got some good speed off the rope.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Right?
He threw him like a dart. Dude.
Dude, I think he cracked the ring.
Dude, look at this.
That's all he knows, though. We just throw him out there to make him feel good, to make himself feel good. We just tell him to use power, body slams. That's all you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're selling their back. Come on.
Come
on.
After 12 body slams.
As Lance Russell would say, oh, come on. Right. Let's see. Oh,
yeah.
Thank goodness.
Thank you. We are saved. Dude.
PYT have been my favorite part of this show.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Oh. You see these guys, the guys in the white, though, they think they're going to get off easy. Guaranteed
they're going to get smacked even harder.
Right.
They're cheering.
They're all like high-fiving them each other over there. Oh, get them. Whip them. Dude, this has been awesome. What?
Now, who were the guys in the white?
I don't think we need. I don't think we care. Do you care? I don't care. But PYT Express seriously just saved us. Oh my god, they're still whipping, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody out to help.
They definitely.
Oh
man.
So I believe that's Jackie Fargo to the right and Eddie Marlin's on the left. Oh, maybe we should hear what's going on here.
Yeah.
Just beat the fool out of him up there with that
belt. Look at the kids. They're like.
You better tell him, Newman.
Soccer team?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. You laughing now and enjoy beating people. You'll get yours.
I am.
Yes. No, I'm not going to give it to you. But don't think there's not plenty of guys that can.
Yeah, dude, I mean, they weren't even like holding back on any of those belt shots they've given them. Oh, look at this. Look at that mark, dude.
That's Tim Ashley's back.
Dude, they don't have to get so close to the butt.
No.
But
I mean, I'm sure they were probably crapping their pants as it was happening. But wow. I mean, dude, they were incredible, dude. Would have been cool though if they would have gotten the other guys.
Yeah.
Soybean growers, chances are Lexone DF pre-emergence weed killer controls your
weed
toughest
killer,
weed
huh?
farms, like pigweed, beggarweed,
What the heck is this?
sicklepod, tea-weed, hemp Tasmania. Lexone DF, your first line of defense against broadleaf weeds.
There's a lot of weeds There's a lot of weeds I never heard of.
Right?
Yeah. Cool. We are jamming.
We're jamming too. What are we jamming to?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a radio commercial.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Dude, I want to listen to some K97.
Right. Guess we gotta go to Memphis.
Got to get this field plowed before the ground turns to mud. And you're feeling the hurt. No time for a headache. That's why I always keep a BC powder in my pocket.
Oh, I think your battery just died, bro.
Really?
Yep. So we won't be seeing Adam the rest of the night.
When the pain keeps growing,
I guess you could just put your phone on the charger now.
Yeah, I guess I should.
So you'll just be hearing Adam the rest of the night now.
I hate California.
Oh, I hate California too.
You know, the people out there actually name their children Moon Puppy. It's true.
Hey,
In business meetings,
they were naming their kids weird stuff then too.
Skin. Even their junk food's good for you. 12-car garages, pet cemeteries, 29-grain bread. I even hate what they drink.
This guy's like talking about what they hate in California.
California Cooler. One more reason.
But it's for a beer called California
A
Cooler.
couple of things real quick I want to remind you of. One of them. Oh, first, let me answer a letter from M. Weaver in New Albany, Mississippi. What answers I do have for you. A question of whatever happened to Mario Galeno and Jimmy Golden. Jimmy Golden is wrestling down on the Florida Gulf Coast. Mario Galeno, I understand, passed away. I don't know that's an actual fact, so I kind of almost hate to put that information
Okay,
out.
we'll go ahead.
Last information that I had, he had moved down in that area. Hey, I want to remind you, too, you can get your tickets to
Okay,
Studio.
they're just doing some more ticket sales right now. So A-DAM's just trying to get his phone charged. Like I said, you won't be seeing Adam the rest of the night on video, but you'll be able to hear him though. He's here in spirit now. Other than that, let me go ahead. Speaking of charging, we might as well charge up the MacBook Pro we have here. Well, this is a big guy here. Who's this guy? Let's hear what he's got to say.
We haven't got time for the match. We're out of time.
Like it ain't been that long that you forgot my name is Mr. Kareem Mohammed.
Yeah. Oh, Kareem Muhammad. This is who. Okay.
Around here, man. I come down here. I don't come down here to waste my time. I'm a very important man. You couldn't even find nobody to wrestle me. Who is that geek up there in that ring? That boy know he's scared to wrestle me. Give me that mic anyway. Get in the back.
You know what I see there?
Let me tell
Dead
you
meat.
one thing. Let me tell you one thing. I'm tough. I'm tough, man. Don't you never forget it.
I know.
So they wanted to cancel the match.
No, we don't have time for Jerry, we don't have time for the match. I'm sorry. We're out of time. Kareem Muhammad Zambuya Express scheduled here. We had too much whipping going on by the PYT about it. Let me tell you about the action coming up Monday. We'll get on next week. We'll tell you all about the tickets and all
All
that
right.
sort of thing. Monday night.
So we're just getting back into ticket sales here. So we'll keep this on just a little longer, see if anything else comes up.
Very interesting episode, though.
Yeah.
It was entertaining, like we said.
Very
The matches were good.
Yeah. Dude.
The promos.
I'm a PYT guy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you got me.
I wonder if they sell their gear. Oh, man.
I mean, the whippings, man, that was, man. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. So anyhow, overall, do you want to watch some more
Yes.
Memphis wrestling down
Dude,
the line?
It's very entertaining. It is. Yeah, dude. For sure. I'm probably going to watch some stuff when I get home now.
You're really into it now,
Yeah.
So we will, we won't be doing another watch along for a little bit. We'll get back into the swing of things in a bit, what we normally would do, talk business and all that, what's going on in the wrestling business. But we really encourage you, like I said, July 24th, Fives of the Week podcast on YouTube and on Facebook. It will be live. SWA World Heavyweight Champion MoMoney Mike puts his title on the line against Danny Payne. I'll be there, guest commentary along with the other two boys of the Fives of the Week, Chi and Hollywood Apple Snatch. A-DAM will be watching that on TV.
Yes.
Just like everybody else. Cannot wait for that match. Excited. Also, follow us on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, Odyssey, and Audible. Also follow us over on Twitch. You can watch us live on Twitch now at twitch.com/Gumpzilla and A_DAM. Follow us also on YouTube at Gumpzilla and A-DAM. Anything else?
No.
Oh, also follow us on Facebook.
Yes.
At Weekly Wrestling Review with Gumpzilla and A-DAM. Other than that, anything else to say? You got
thank
anything
you guys
else?
for listening. We hope you guys tune in more, and like we said, get a chance, watch some of this Memphis wrestling.
Yeah. I told you, man, that you would absolutely just love this stuff, man.
Like I'm gonna have to sit for a while before I leave.
Yeah. Well, you did tinkle over there a little bit, so I like the little credit scenes that they had going on there. So, all right. Well, until next time, you could see Gumpzilla.
I'm a damn, you cannot see me.
But trust me, he's there.
You can call me John Cena, I guess.
Yeah, right. Until next time, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we will see you next time on Weekly Wrestling Review with Gumpzilla and
A-DAM.
And thank you, Cast to See. The name of this song, by the way, is The Coping Apparatus. See you guys next time.
See you guys. Thank you.